So you guys want to hear about my 18 years of Indiana state welfare discrimination? Excuses, reasons, whatever. Okay, you go. Okay, you can apply online, or you can go there and fill out their paperwork, whatever, or computer and get a case number or whatever. You know what I mean? But you gotta do it through a computer, so you might as well do it online through a phone. To apply for Indiana welfare. Beats going down there for no reason, really, to use your computer to apply for benefits. So it's best to do it on your own. I mean, go down to the library and apply for assistance, right? All right. So that's what I do about every year in the past 18 years. All right. Now, for every year they get denial. Every year I get a food stamp denial. Month after month even. But lately I've been penniless. For the past 125 days I've been penniless. I can't help it. I'm penniless. I ain't got no checking account. I'm completely hopeless, whatever you want to call it. Him kaput. Done. Over with. Right. But anyways, food stamps they go say I've been denied because I'm white, because I'm a man, because of my disability, or because I'm Polish, They ain't gonna say I've been denied because of one of the above things, even though that's exactly what you deny me for, They ain't approving me, so they deny me. Because of one of those above things. I don't know, Okay, now, this is how Indiana plays a person. Okay. Now, you ain't got no income, right? Okay. They're gonna say, bring in tax forms. What do you mean? I have not filed taxes in my life, I have not filed taxes in 10 years. So how am I going to bring you tax forms to show you my income? My zero income, for instance. Or a letter from Social Security office. Don't you guys should know that stuff, right? You're the government. Just like my checking account. You guys should know my balance on my checking account. Because all the banks gotta submit that stuff to the, Treasury. The government. It's part of the, informed or whatever. Don't matter what nation you live in, all these banks got to report to, if you're American, they got to report to the United States, the government, the income, second tax, whatever, So the government knows everything, you know what I mean? So I don't know why welfare is going to talk about, hey, I got to supply my bank statement. Hey, ain't that your job? Secondly, I ain't got no bank. So how the fuck am I going to supply you a bank statement when I ain't got no bank account? Oh, here's another one. Address verification, or verification residency, all right? Now, I rested my vehicle in the state of Indiana. I went to college about 8 semesters in the state of Indiana. Been arrested about 30 times in the state of Indiana. I spent a good 8, 9, 10 years of my life inside of the jails and the prison systems here in the state of Indiana. So my residency should be proven, right? I mean, I live in a van, I mean, I have not been arrested about 4 years. So I'm thinking about all these times I've been getting arrested, pretty much because I wanted a place to stay. And because I want to get fed, the county jail. That's the only humane place to go. It's the county jail to get arrested. Or you can do something major. You might go down to prison sometime down the road, Prison's better because you don't have to pay the court costs, Restitution, you don't have to pay the restitution and court costs unless they add it on, unless they spend part of it, so you pay whatever part, whatever restitution. But whatever, I've not been arrested for an awful long time. Since 2018, 4 years. And February 13th. 4 years. 4 months. Awful long time. That's in the case that I did get arrested over. I passed out in Snowbank, whatever. I wasn't asking to be arrested. I didn't harass nobody, I just passed out in Snowbank, with my happy old self, drunk, happy, passed out in Snowbank, sub-zero freezing temperatures. I didn't even ask to go to jail. The cop came and asked me some questions. I answered him, the best ability I could. He goes, turn around, put my arms in the back of my back, and he cuffed me. Put me in the squad car. He goes, getting booked in the Port County Jail for public intoxication, for passing out on the snowbank. Not for harassing anybody or refusing or arrest or nothing. It's something I should be taken to the hospital of or detained for like 8 hours, like Otis, on one of those Otis, whatever that show is called, the sheriff, small town, Opie. I wasn't causing no problems, But he called me, I go to jail, to jail, the sheriff, the city police took us to the county jail about 4 hours later from the city lockup. So in the county jail, this is like Friday or Saturday, Got a couple days till court, So I'm in jail, go to court. Well, it's court, it's like on video. We go to the cell in the like courtroom cell part where you see the judge on video. The judge is at the courthouse, but they got this video link at the county jail. And that's our parents in front of the judge, We're really in a room down the hallway, and seeing the judge on the camera. And so my bond's like $350 cash for passing out Snowbank, $350 cash, $2,500 to a bail bondsman, which is $250 throwaway money, $255 throwaway money, totally gone, Push it that way. But but I go up here for the judge, So I'm expecting, thanks for visiting us, Mark. We'll see you again in a month, You're free to go. No. This is after 2 days sitting in there, Of course I'm sober. Judge goes, the bailiff, whatever, is whispering in the judge's ears. And the judge goes, $500. Raise my bond, $500 cash. There's three or four of us got arrested that night. Three of us throughout town, Well, the other two was, yeah, it was three of us. The two was at Blue Chip Casino. Oh, yeah, one guy's name, Robert Palmer. He's from Muskegon, Michigan. Now, Robert Palmer, he had a scene with the cops at Blue Chip. Belligerent and drunk, acting idiot, refused to get arrested, and so they got resisting arrest, and about 3 charges against this guy, right? No. I gave him like $500 bond. So I'm sure the highest charge is a misdemeanor. Huh? Resisting arrest. Huh. But anyways, he goes in front of the judge. This $500 get knocked down to $250. And he got more. He's resisting arrest, he's refusing to get handcuffed. I allowed myself to get handcuffed and didn't refuse nothing, and it was manageable to the cop and answer his question. You know what I mean? And I get my bond doubled. And that guy gets fucking, so I'm in there, in jail for 30 days, I'm watching people go for come in, jail, and 2 weeks later go right back out, theft, you know what I mean? I'm there for 30 days, until I see the judge again, I'm watching all the things going. Yeah, I'm just drunk, I ain't belligerent, I just passed out in the snowbank. Endangering myself, So here I am. So I go for the judge. He goes, "Oh, you still here?" "Yeah." "I can't come up $500. He goes, "Yo, you're out." "How are you?" "I get out, I got court 30 days, right? I come back for court next 30 days, So I walk into court for 30 days, I'm pretty much the last one called, So I sat like in the courtroom about 3 hours waiting for my name to get called, I'm watching these other people, attorneys go up there first. Of course, I'm like last. Very last. So, just tell me, well, what do you want to do? What I want to do? I want to have a pretrial conference. I want to have a pretrial conference with the prosecutor. The prosecutor look at the file and she goes, "No. I done third of the maximum penalty, which carries 3 times longer than a fucking DUI. A DUI carries 60 to 30 days. If it's under 0.15 DUI and you're not habitual, it carries like 60 to 30. So I done drunk driving time already, Public intoxication is 3 times the punishment for drunk walking. We ain't talking about drunk driving, drunk driving. I done time served. But no, drunk walk. And the prosecutor goes, "No, I don't think so." She's looking at my background. "I don't think so." I was like, "Well," the judge goes, "Well, what do you want to do?" Well, they didn't tell me there's court-appointed attorney options or, or hire my own attorney or anything. I was like, "Well, you guys ain't giving me no options. She don't want to meet with me. Prosecutor don't want to meet with me. And, let's go to jury trial. I ain't got no other choices myself. I ain't got no money. I can't. And fuck one of those court-appointed attorneys because they fucking gonna make my case go on forever. So let's go for a jury trial." So she did. She written in. prosecutors keep on coming with me, plea bargain, time served. I keep on, I keep on telling the prosecutors, I'd be like, fuck, you can show that fucking time served up to your ass. You can show up that time served up your asshole. Huh. That 30 max, that 30 days, and the maximum's 90, well, 180. State of Indiana is half of the maximum. If it's either a level 6 felony, lowest felony, or the misdemeanor. So you only do half. And, half is a good time. Real big trouble, you only get that much good time. You get like 10%. Sometimes, in some of those cases, you get no good time. But anyways, if it's real bad, I don't know how they distinguish. I don't know. Complex system. But anyways, that was a heartbreaker. Did 30 days. Oh yeah, 30 days when I got out too. I applied for credit galore. Got approved of JP Morgan Chase, $4,000. I went to another creditor, got approved like $3,000 for teeth. Synchrony Bank through Aspen, I got them care credit. So I was getting credit, so my credit lines kept on growing. I kept on applying for more credit every 3 months, 3 or 4 months, because that's when it rebounds back, especially if I ain't using the credit, so I kept on applying for more credit, like every 3 or 4 months, Pretty soon I had like 20 some odd creditors, which did me good. At first I was lying on a few of them, and I had to tell them. I was like, hey, I had to report. I was like, hey, that's not my income. My true income, like 18,000. 18,000. That's my true income. All right. So, anyways, I did great. It kept me out of trouble. I've not been arrested. The case because of criminal case, whatever. It went on for like 16 months after the arrest. I was representing myself. I had to go to another court because I'm harassing the judge. I'm harassing the cop, whatever. So the judge reclused herself. I had to go from another judge. Have my case tried, and an unbiased judge, because that really broke my heart, being arrested because I passed out a snowbank, and that was, I don't think it was. There ain't no way. Even though I probably didn't have nowhere to stay, I probably was ready to croak dead, die. I don't know. What other options I had? Whatever, Still alive. That happened in 2018. And somehow I survived last winter. I stayed out in my van, though. Last winter. Oh. And in Indiana. Yeah. Anyway, it's okay. So, Indiana keeps on denying me food stamps. Absolutely denies me. Why did they deny me? Fuck if I know. Because I'm white. Because I'm Polak. Because I'm male. I'm single. I have no dependents. I don't know. I've never been... I was never a deadbeat dad. I don't owe no child support. I don't owe no child support. I never got convicted of any drug crimes. Not even smoking pot. Not what else? Not smoking pot. not syringes, whatever. None. Paraphernalia, pipes, smoking pipes, whatever. None, nothing drug related arrest. Okay, I've never been arrested for drugs. I never had been a deadbeat dad behind on child support or nothing like that, because I ain't got no kids. I don't owe nothing to no kids. Okay. And I'm not a chomo. No, I got convicted of a sex crime or none of that, you know. I do got a problem with drinking. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, I got a problem with drinking, but, you know, well, I ain't got the finances the spare finances to buy a drink. I ain't gonna buy a drink, you know. I haven't drank it unless someone offers me a beer passing by, but I have not bought myself alcohol since like February, since I've been broke. So, since I had money, you know, it's February. Broke. No. Maybe January. I don't know. January's like my birthday. I don't even think I even drank on my birthday. Whatever. It's been numerous months since I drank. I had a cigarette problem, but I mean I'm a nicotine addict. I switched it over to dipping tobacco almost a year ago. I mean, I would smoke a cigarette if I can't get no dip, but I prefer dip now, which has been a year now. Dip. So I have absolutely no addictions, nothing that compels me to do anything or whatever, or act in a certain way, whatever, you know. And I didn't abuse my creditors. You know, I got things, you know, like solar panels and batteries and fans and speakers and phones, whatever. You know, pay for my sister's cremation, whatever. You know, I didn't abuse my credit too bad. You know, I try to invest money in the market, but if I lost $5,000, you know, what good is losing $5,000 in the market? So I did try to make money on the market. Whatever. I lost $5,000. It was my apex of my credit was 50,000 in credit lines. I had 50,000 credit lines. $5,000 on the market. I had debt height was like 20,000. What's the height of my debt? Probably more than that. No, back up there, more than that. I got knocked down to like 14,000, or I had it knocked down. You know, who knows? But I really tried, you know. I really tried to succeed, you know. I really tried. Because I knew food stamps ain't gonna never be there. You know, if I fail... Oh yeah, I got me a solar panel. I got me a portable battery power pack. You know, the solar panel charges up this. And I get about 500 watts when that's charged up, which takes about a day. 6 hours of something a day, you know. So I should have myself covered, you know what I mean? 360. No, I mean, I have never experienced a loss of income, a sudden loss of income, you know. I mean, I have. Well, I got right back, you know, like 3 or 4 years ago. 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. And I got it right back when I lost it. Like 3 weeks later, when I lost it, I went down to Social Security. Why did I lose it? Because you didn't do the review. And they print me out a bunch of paper to fill out, you know. And that was a headache, and I don't know, I just did it back then, 3 years ago. Maybe 4 years ago. But I wasn't about ready to do that shit again, you know. Fuck, I got a review already, 3 years. Or 2 years, due 2 years. What the fuck, you know? But the way I see it, you know, that could be back paid maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm completely cut off or until I submit the review and get reinstated from retroactive from the day I was supposed to did the review. I don't know. But whatever. But I have no idea what's going on. But whatever. I ain't got that income. 125 days already. 126 days. I have not had that income. You know, I've not been blessed with that $1,500 income. And so, you know, so I need to eat. I go to, you know, trying to get food stamps, but they still deny me without an income. They're like, I got proof. I got to have prove my residency. How isn't my residency proven? Paid taxes in the state. You want to see all my receipts? Oh, I ain't got no receipts for the past 125 days, but you know, I got a bunch of them, you know, prior to 125 days throughout the years, you know, somewhere in this, man. My registrations, my insurance, whatever. Okay. That's my proof residency, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, another reason they deny me. I got to bring in a bank statement. I got so many days to bring in a bank statement. What do you mean? The fucking critters ate up my fucking checking account and the bank just fucking closed it. I don't fucking have a fucking checking account. Okay, I do not have one. I can't get no information about my checking account. I go online, logged online, fucking they say, my checking account don't come up. Cause I ain't got a checking account. Lost my income, the piranhas came, the piranha creditors, they came, try to eat what they thought they was gonna get, but fucking my check's been cut off, so the bank probably fucking say, hey, this guy's really, it ain't my fault that fucking Social Security cut me off. Fuck no. Whatever, you know. So, my stomach's growling, you know. So I was just trying to think about, you know, okay. But I'm doing this video different, you know, because the last video I done, the file got really big, like 6 gigabytes, you know. I mean, I don't know how it got big. And the other hour long, it was like, it was like 3.5 gigabytes. And so I turned off all the HDRs and shit. Fucking trying to get a smaller file than that. You know, see how this was working out after this video. Having such big files, you know. And I upload them to YouTube, I can delete them off my phone. I try to delete quite a few that I couldn't even upload to YouTube, but just didn't feel, because I gotta go to McDonald's, stand out in the rain. Gotta go to McDonald's, stand out in the rain, get rained on. At McDonald's, use their Wi-Fi, video uploads. It's about speeds. The speed with similar to Verizon, you know, like 25 megs a second. This McDonald's right here, it's got Comcast cable, so. But yeah, that's pretty consistent, 25 megs a second. Metro PCS about 100 megs a second. Verizon's 25. Verizon can get worse if you use if you use up all your allotted data. If you got like a do more or whatever plan is, that's 50 gig data. If you use that 50 gigs up, oh, they're gonna really slow you down like fucking even down to 5 gigabytes, even slower than that. Sometimes 1 or 2 gigabytes. And they had me so slowed down like I was on a 56K modem. Back in back in the mid 1900s when they had the phone lines. Okay, your computer had me really crawling slow. But anyways, yeah. So here at I'm distracted. I'm all over the place. But yeah. Takes about the McDonald's going about 25 megs a second. It takes about maybe half that too. I don't know how that one video got magnified like 6 gig size, and it acted like that because it took a whole phone battery to upload it. Then it got stuck in processing, and you gotta have data to do the processing. So when I get back there, you know, it's gonna be processing. And I upload this one, and this is my. And it takes about an hour for a video. If I had data, I could just set my phone down and this would get done in the background, you know what I mean? But I gotta stand out there for like an hour to look like a dumbass for an hour-long video. You know, 30 minutes for the processing and 30 minutes for the 30 minutes for the upload and 30 minutes for processing. Maybe 45, somewhere like that. But anyway, that's how that. Whatever. I should save the files. I delete them. I was gonna, I mean, get so big, you know. Can't save none of that stuff, big stuff on my phone, especially with gig. Cause I'm at the end of last 10% of 256 megabits. Very end of 256 megabit of flash. So I'll be lucky to have 25 gigs. And today I was like 2 98%. Only had 2% left. So 2% of 256, 256 megs, that had been like at 5 gigabytes left. Gigabytes, megabytes. Gigabytes. 256 gigabytes, not megabytes. Gigabytes. Okay. So I was at, 5 gigabytes left in my phone, 2%. 2%. That much space. The screen went dark, my phone went unresponsive, and try to hold the buttons down and try to get some response out of it. I was shocked for how that, but YouTube's like that, it's got upload and like 240, 360, 480, 720, and 1080. And heaven forbid you try 4K. I don't know how it would react on that. Yeah, I'm not sure how I got my YouTube thing set up. Everything's been preset, on my YouTube. I was slacking from doing this long videos, for a while, But lately, this welfare one, especially this welfare one, I've been having issues with welfare for the past 18 years. Denials galore, I don't know why they deny me, you know what I mean? And they'll demand an impossible task, like a bank statement when I ain't got no bank account, or income verification, or proof of income when I ain't got no income, or residency when I ain't got I'm homeless, I mean, it ain't making no sense, It's obvious discrimination, it's obvious, when you ask somebody to do something impossible, it's like telling a man to it's like telling a man to wear a tampon or something, when he ain't got the vagina to stick it up in, when it's got hanging. That's what welfare would be asking. Stick up a tampon up your vagina. Well, I ain't got a vagina. Or, well, milk your breast. I ain't got, well, milk your breast. Well, I ain't got no breast to milk. Welfare office, they be asking me impossible demands all the time. I mean, it's obvious discrimination. I mean, how you want somebody to do something that's totally impossible? And, I don't get welfare at all, And they've been practicing this 18 years, longer 18 years. I mean, one time I got approved assistance when I got in a wreck, my van, and the hospital that airlifted to by a helicopter. I didn't see no bills, probably 1 or 2 bills, whatever, a few bills, whatever. Thank God, however this is done, broken leg that broke many ways. Tibia, fibia, whatever. Femur, whatever. It was broken bad, you know. I'm glad I recovered. No, some pain, but not really. You know, bearable pain if I do, or I'm too familiar with it. Pain, I don't know. I'm just glad I had great doctors. No addiction to pain pills, you know. Got off those pain pills. Took about a week to withdraw from pain pills. I've been on for like 4 months. 4 or 5 months. A week of pain, aggravation. That was it. And I mean, whatever. I mean, the whole process. I mean, so I got, you know, so the hospital, whatever people, social worker, or whatever people, they got me on Mercy Medicaid, needing long-term care, and Medicaid did its job, you know. Did its job. Medicaid don't always do that, you know. They never done that for me, you know. I mean, never ever. You know, every time I apply, that's what they do. Hey, you know, I can call the congressman, you know, tell the congressman, you know, I go like, food stamp denied because I'm not black, or I mean, I don't know why they deny me, you know. Only thing I know, because I'm not black, you know, I ain't got kids. I mean, what's a proper reason to deny somebody, you know? There ain't got no proper reason. They go, get a bank statement, which is impossible because I ain't got no bank. Deny me. And the valid reason is because I didn't follow through the application process. I didn't supply them the bank statement. That's bullshit. So I'm gonna upload this one too. I got 2 videos. When I go in there, at least now I know that an hour-long video is like 3 hours. Well, it could be 6, 7, 8 hours. You know, I don't know. At least I know. You know, at least I have like 5 gig space in my phone. So when I go in the welfare office, record the video, which I'm gonna upload later, you know, about the application process and what she demands of me, you know, because I'm sure going to court, you know, I say, you know, oh, I mean, I don't even know if I can pull it off like secretly recording. Probably not. No. One thing I know, I've been applying food stamps now for 18 years. They always deny me. Always, every time, every year, every month. It don't matter. 18 years. denials, you know. Denials. They love denying me. I don't know why, you know. And they claim, they don't claim, hey, cause I'm Polak. Hey, you're Polak. You're Poland. You got a Polish last name. Or you're a white guy. You're a white guy. You're a guy. Because you're sex. You're a guy. Or it's because you're a disability. Your disability, that's why we're denying you. No, they won't say that. No, they won't say that. They just give you an impossible task. Like, hey, why don't you put in this tampon in your vagina? Vagina, huh? Now, how the fuck am I gonna do that? I ain't got no vagina to put a tampon in. What, you want me to put it in my buttocks? My rear end? Are you in? And that's the tampon. Are you in? Run. And you are a runner. But whatever. Well, I could put it up in my buttocks. Would that work as a vagina? Welfare worker? You know, impossible task. Verify my address. How am I gonna do that? Verify my address. Shit you not. Verify my address. I'm homeless. It ain't gonna tell me how. How can I do these? You know what I mean? You know, don't hand me some form. They won't hand me some form, you know, for me to sign so they can find out. None of this stuff, you know. They want me to do it, you know. They don't care, you know. They don't care about Title 42, United States Code, Section 12101, Americans with Disability Act, you know. They don't care if I can't walk, if I can't see, or if I can't hear, you know. They won't act like I'm capable, you know. They won't act like I'm capable if I can't walk. That I'm capable of walking to the bank and get a bank statement, you know. They're gonna act like I can speak understandable English, comprehensible English to the bank to ask them for a fucking bank statement, you know. Oh, verification of address or verification of residency. I got my ID. Oh no, it's not your ID. What the fuck am I missing? You know, what am I missing? My ID, my insurance, credit cards, creditors, bank, they all got my address. Which I ain't got no bank no more. Oh. So I'm living on the streets. What do you want to see? A video of me living on the streets? Is that what it is? Or you need some kind of police report, DNR, what do you want? You know, you want me to get the government to tell you where I live at. The police. Who else sees me? The police see me. They drive by. Or even though none of them asking me for my ID, but one. Oh yeah, I got that video. Look, yeah, produce something. I think it's on my Android. Pretty sure it's on my Android. Yeah, cause I had to edit, get the sound. Yeah, cause my iPhone can't do that stuff. My iPhone's simple. Mm-hmm. iPhone, iPhones. I can't do it. Phone. I can't do phone. Can't do phone. That's exactly what iPhone. I can't do it. I can't do it. Phone. But anyways, I mean, fortunately, yeah, I do got me an iPhone 11, $50. I see people selling iPhone 11 like $300 on eBay or Marketplace, not eBay, but Facebook Marketplace. I'll be telling, are you for real? I got my iPhone for $50 at Metro PCS. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking about how trying to keep calm. I got a 18-year developed attitude about welfare because they always deny me. They always discriminate against me. Always denied. Why am I denied? Who knows? Because I'm white. Because I'm male. I'm white, handicapped, male. That's true. With a Polish last name. Of course, they ain't gonna say, hey, no food stands for you because you're white. No food stands for you because you're male. No food stands for you because you're handicapped. They ain't gonna say none of that, Or, I mean, it's like landlords and stuff when they release out a place, you know what I mean, or put an ad in the newspaper, they ain't gonna say, hey, we were looking for a woman, a white woman. They ain't gonna put that ad. It's like a guy be looking for a woman roommate, put an ad in the paper, He can't say I'm looking for a white woman. He say looking for a roommate, And he picks and chooses what he wants when people come to him, He ain't gonna say I don't want you because you're black, or I don't want you because you're a man, He just ain't gonna say those things, That's the same thing welfare's doing. They don't say because I'm white. They're gonna say they're gonna put impossible. What is it? Impossible requirement on me. They're gonna say, you want food stamps? You got to have a home. Now, how the fuck am I gonna have a home when I ain't got no income? Or, whatever. Food stamps got this. They know how to get around to it. Fucking Indiana. Oh yeah, we deny you because you did not do what we ask of you. We're gonna deny you because they're going to put an unusual demand upon me. You know? That's how they get away with discrimination in the state of Indiana. Welfare office really do discriminate. Indiana welfare office do discriminate. I dealt with them for 18 years. Their discrimination. Always discriminate. They got reason to, you know. For some reason, they discriminate. I mean, they don't obey the law. I mean, you know, whatever. You know, they discriminate. They discriminate for some reason. I don't know what it is about me. You know, either I'm white, I'm male, I'm handicapped, I'm Polish, American, I'm Polish American, disabled, crazy. I don't know. But, you know, I don't owe no child, no mama child support money because I never had kids. I never got busted for drugs. I don't do drugs. I mean, I experimented around, but fortunately I never abused them or got caught with them or something because rarely I ever messed around with drugs. In my life, I rarely messed with drugs. You know? So why would I got busted very few times and messed with drugs? You know? Alright, so why are you denying me food stamps? Why? Why? Because I'm white, I'm male, I'm Polak. Why? I don't understand. Why? Why you denying me food stamps? When I stink, look at me, I'm nasty. I haven't showered in about months. I'm sure she's gonna smell me. I smell pretty pungent, you know. I mean, I got to hike there about an hour. Hour hike there, hour hike back, you know. And, you know, how come I never get he's? Very few times I get he. He. But most of the time I get a she. Of course, that woman kind of job, you know, whatever. I wonder if Indiana got this fucking rule book. You got refuse food stamps for everybody. I don't know. Or maybe they just got. Maybe it's just white guys or white. Or maybe it's just being a guy. Maybe because of disability. Or because of my origin. I'm Polish. Polish blooded. I don't know. Why you deny me so much? Food stamps? Why you deny me? Year after year, year after year, year after year for 18 years. 18. Year after year, year after year. Denials. 125 days without income. No checking account. No savings account. No account. There's a whole bunch of creditors I owe. I owe the world. Yeah. I gotta eat, right? I gotta eat or I'm gonna die. I got thirst too, or I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of thirst. Dehydration. That's life.